Hey guys, it's Ayaz here, and today I'm going to share with you the fastest way or a few tips for the fastest way to get to $500 a day consistently with Shopify Dropshipping in 2018. So before we start, let's get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I'm going to try drop a video every single day, daily for you guys to give you more content, more value, to help you along your way with your journey with Shopify dropshipping and e-commerce. So why should you even listen to me? So this year I've made alone $900,000 in sales from Shopify dropshipping, and people don't talk about their profit margins enough. And my profit margins based on the stores that I have are anywhere between 23% and 29%. So that's the profit margin. You can take the average of that, possibly 25% out of the 900K, and you can work out the profit. But that's the reason why you should listen to me. So the first tip that I have is spend all your time on finding your winning product or products. So if you haven't watched my previous video about why 99% of people fail in Shopify dropshipping, is simply because they don't focus on the right things when they start. And they also focus on trying to find that unicorn 6-figure product rather than focusing on finding little products that may make up a revenue of like say $1,000. So in this case, we're speaking about how to get to the quickest way to $500. The quickest way is to get possibly 2 products that make $250 per day consistently for you, rather than only just one product that makes $500. Now, don't get me wrong, it's relatively easy to find a product that can make you $500 a day. But when you're first starting out, you just want to get through it and you want to get some sales rolling. So test as many products as you can and find the few that are going to make you $500 a day. You don't have to go for that one product that's going to make you $500 a day. You can get multiple of them and then scale them out, and they can make you more money in the long term. And it's always good to have more than one product bringing in the revenue and not only solely focusing on one product, because that was one mistake that I made earlier on where I had a really good 6-figure product running for me, and I was kind of complacent on it and didn't test enough products while it was running. And once that died out, it was kind of like you're back to square one. Even though I had the experience to bring it back up, someone who's just starting out may get complacent in getting a winning product that is making $1,000 a day, but never wants to push further than that because they get too comfortable with it. And then once that product dies, then what do? So my second tip is use Facebook ads. I know a lot of people say start with Instagram influencers. I haven't done Instagram influencers me personally. It is something that I'm going to be doing very soon. But in this case, I'm going to stick to what I know and give you guys advice on what I know and not just talk shit about what I think may work or when may not. I'm going to go according to what I have seen work for me. And a lot of friends who have gone into the Instagram space and the influencer space, they have said that it's harder to scale compared to Facebook ads. So for me, I would rather have a 3 million audience on Facebook consistently bringing me revenue and profit each and every single day with a smaller profit margin, because I know Instagram influencers can go up until 80-70% profits based on the shatter and the revenue that you get. But the revenue that you get may be smaller than what you can generate on Facebook. So I would rather make 30% profit out of $100,000, which is 30K, then have 80% out of $1,000, right? So you do the math there. I would prefer to go that way, but I will go into Instagram influencers very soon. If you guys want to see that and see my journey through Instagram influencers, leave a comment down below, and I'll get a series running in through how I'm going with Instagram influencers. The third tip is make use of the Facebook pixel. Now I'm speaking about Facebook specifically here. So use the Facebook pixel to your advantage. So you buy all this data from ads, and that you get all these clicks, these add to carts, these sales, but no one uses the pixel data. They're always looking for the next sale using what they're getting, right? So the ads that are coming through, but no one retargets. So use the Facebook pixel to retarget people who have come to your store, who have visited, who have added to cart, who has purchased even, right? You can cross-sell, upsell to people who have bought. Don't neglect these people because they've already shown interest in buying from you. So retarget your people who have not bought from you and your potential customers. I think there's a statistic or a study, I can't remember who it was by, but they said that the average person needs to see your ad 7 times before they buy it. So if you are not retargeting people who are interested or show some sort of interest in your store, in your product, you're leaving a lot of money on the table by not retargeting to them. So my fourth tip is go for higher priced items. So sell something that's like $70 rather than $30. You're going to realize that you're going to make more money obviously you're going to make more money selling something at $70 and $30. You're going to need twice as more sales. Every time you get one sale from the 70, you're going to need two from the 30, right? So it just makes sense trying to sell something higher. That's why a lot of the times that when you see big numbers of people doing 20, 30, 40, 50K a day, or even 10K a day, more than likely either their product is a higher price item, $70, $100, even $200, or their value of the order is a lot higher, so they're upselling people in that way. So there's two methods to do it. You can either upsell people or you can sell a higher price item. And trust me, it's the exact same level selling a $30 product and a $70 product. There's no difference. All you need to do is make sure that the product makes sense in pricing it at $70, for example, that it's not just like a rip off, that you're trying to like rip people off, that it's only really worth, or it looks like it's only really worth $30, but you're putting it up at 70, right? So it's just got to make sense for that value or the perception value of the product to be worth $70, and also make sure that the product actually works, because someone who's spending $70 is actually investing their money with you and trusting that the product that you're providing is going to do the job that it's there for. So the last thing you want is customers complaining that they spend $70 with you and the product doesn't even work, right? So in the other way, if someone spends $10, $20 and it doesn't work, they kind of expect something not to go right with it because it's just a cheaper end product. But something that is a higher end, like $70 on the higher side, they expect for the product to work. So it's like going to Louis Vuitton and buying a $1,000, $2,000 bag and then it ripping after 6 months, right? You're gonna feel like it was a rip off and that you didn't get what it was worth for your money. But if you go to the markets and you buy a bag for $20 and in 6 months it rips, you're gonna expect that it's all good. Like, you're not gonna go back and ask for a refund, right? So that's what I mean by making sure that the product makes sense for the price that you're selling it for. So I hope these tips helped you out in along your way towards those $500 in a day consistently. This business is all about consistency. So make sure that you're continually testing products, that you're using the right strategies when advertising, that you're continually testing different strategies, because in my last video I even mentioned this, that you need to make sure that you find out what strategy works for you. There's a million videos on YouTube telling you how to run a Facebook ad and how to do this, but if you don't test multiple different ways, you don't know what works for you. And test what you think may work. If you have the budget, test things that you think may work from what other people have said. Combine 2-3 strategies into one and make it like an ultimate strategy for you to work. That's how you find what works for you, your ad account, and your product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Let's get it to 100 likes in the first 24 hours. Comment down below what was the most helpful tip, so I know that these tips are actually helping you guys, or you want other tips to make it better for you. And also subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be trying to upload videos daily for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.